Hi, these are the top 6 world's most best luxury brands, and these are some stocks you might want to check out because I know everyone's been asking me about Gucci and Louis Vuitton and Hermes purses. So here we go. We're gonna discover about the stocks and how you can check them out, so that maybe you might want to add them to your portfolio. So the one thing that everybody in the world knows, that retail stores are down, they're closing, the capacity is half, and there's over 22 million people that don't have jobs right now, but there is a whole lot of people that just buying high-end designer goods. There's just, they can buy them whenever they want. So I just went to Beverly Hills down Rodeo Drive, and I can tell you, Gucci store was packed. There was a line down the block. I even filmed it and put it on the video channel so you guys could see the line. And Christian Dior had a line. Chanel's store on Rodeo Drive was closed. But let's get to our top 6 luxury stocks and just see how they're doing right now. Okay, if you didn't know, well, I'm going to let you know that LVMH is a stock that has Moet, Hennessy, and Louis Vuitton, the purse brand. Everyone's like, oh yeah, Moet and Hennessy, the most expensive champagne, the most expensive cognac, and the Louis Vuitton purse brand. And everyone loves the LV tote, the Louis Vuitton tote, and you always see people with their shopping, their travel bags. Right now we can't travel anywhere. Well, we can. The airlines are back, but so that's LVMH, and you can buy these if you want on Webull. They're kind of hard to find, so you can go on Webull. Use the link below. That's the one that you'll get a free stock for just signing up, no fees, and voila, you sign up, they give you a free stock, bingo. And then if you put $100 and deposit $100 into your account, they'll give you a second free stock, and it's just a random luck of the draw. So you have to look those up on Webull or some of the other stock broker platforms they told you. They're not on Robinhood. So this one you have to go to Webull. And so I am going to tell you how much that stock is right now. So it is around, let's make sure which one, because I also pulled up Gucci for you, girls and guys. Oh, it was approximately, let's see, let's type it in. We'll do it together. LV, Louis Vuitton, MH, Moet, Hennessy. So that's how you remember it. Louis Vuitton, Moet, Hennessy. Moet, Hennessy. So LVMH. And then it will pop up on my Webull. And so this one is $469.26. And that I have to check with you to make sure if that's in euros or cash dollars. But I pretty much, because I haven't bought one yet, but yes. So, and everyone's saying to hold it, and like 3.5% for sale. So hold, it's basically hold. It has a high estimate of $637 and a low estimate of $394. So if you're looking to buy a stock and invest in Moet, Hennessy, Louis Vuitton, it's a France-based luxury group active in 6 sectors: wines, spirits, fashion, leather goods, perfumes, cosmetics, watches, jewelries. So I thought that was really interesting. That's almost like a little mini index. And they have Vive Clicquot, Hennessy, Chateau, and leather goods. So that could be really interesting. I love wine. I think everyone's drinking during the holidays, whether it's alcoholic beverages or non-alcoholic beverages. But I think a lot of people are stressed out and need a good glass of wine or a nice, good bottle of beer. And it'd be nice to celebrate that this thing would be over. We can just go back to working and shopping and traveling, and seeing our friends out at a football game or a music concert would be really lovely, and be able to go shopping again. So if you want to look further into that, check out LVMH. So that is the first one. And the second one is Hermes. And someone did a comparison of the Hermes bag to the S&P 500. And I just thought this was just an incredible comparison. They said the stock index versus Hermes purses. I just thought that was amazing because, you know, Hermes bags can go anywhere, $50,000, $100,000. And these bags are on celebrities and high net worth individuals, and it is just amazing. So I thought that's just interesting that I could tell you this, that they said, you know about the S&P 500. It's a stock market index that tracks the stocks of the 500 large cap U.S. companies, and these companies have to have more than, I think right now it's $8 billion. And so, and over the last 10 years, the S&P 500 has a return of about they say between 9 and 10% per year. So, and then gold, that is like a balance in the economy. So they compared it to the S&P 500 gold and the Hermes Birkin bag. Everyone knows the Hermes Birkin bag because almost every single celebrity and music star has this purse, and it's named after Jane Birkin. And it is status symbol of the high net worth individuals. And it is pretty pricey. If you're lucky to get one old, used, and beat up on, or possibly in good condition, because the leather can start getting moldy and wearing out and cracking. And so you can maybe find them on one of those resell like Farfetch and The RealReal or eBay, but you don't know if you're getting a real one or a fake one, and what the condition is because you don't see in person, and it would still be a whopping $7,000 to $10,000 used. Okay, so they compared that, and they found that the Hermes Birkin bags have increased in value year after year with an annual increased value of over 14%. That's beating the S&P 500 of the United States 500 best companies that are making $8 billion a year, because we just had Tesla. They're seeing if Tesla can get into S&P 500, and they had to have earnings increase 4 quarters, and they have to make a certain amount of money. And so the Birkin's bag has had a steady increase, oh my gosh, of 14.2% approximately, and it keeps going up. Gold fluctuate, stocks go up and down, and the Hermes bag has never fluctuated downwards, and it just increases. And they had a peak surge in 2001, and increasing its value by 20%, with the lowest increase in 1986, when the value went up only 2.1%. So that was a study on the Hermes Birkin bag, which is very, very interesting. So, you know, they say it takes money to make money. Well, this purse, you definitely need a chunk of money to buy it. So I just thought that was interesting, and I thought I would just put that out there. So you know how much the stock is right now. The day that I'm looking at is July 23, 2020, but every day stocks, you know, may not stay the exact same price. So that's number 2, Hermes. Then there's Estee Lauder, and these are in euros. The market value is 53 billion. Oh, I didn't give you the market value of Hermes. Is 73 billion, and these are in euros, so that's more than the American amount. So it'd be more than 73. I'm pretty sure that's billion, because it's in a European article over here. And the LVMH, Moet, Hennessy, Louis Vuitton, they're saying 175 billion in euros. Okay, so, and everyone's going, where's Gucci? Where's Gucci? It's coming. Number 4, Gucci is part of the Kering Group, and I'll spell that for you. Kering, Kering Group. And it's saying the market value in lira euros, 58 billion. So, and I'll just read them down and I'll go over some for y'all. Moncler, some of you guys all know from those fashion Instagram people and those celebrity starlets like Moncler. They have the most beautiful fashion shows. If you want to check them out on YouTube, their fashion shows are beautiful. I love them, and the coats are pretty pricey. I have the good fortune of having a Moncler coat. I love it. It's warm because I freeze in winter. Moncler, 8 billion in euros, and then Burberry, number 5. And then Nike. I want to give you guys some information on Nike shoes too. So, okay. So I rounded those out, and I wanted to just tell you that, so Burberry, I'll tell you a couple companies that have holdings. So BlackRock, European Dynamic. People have heard of BlackRock. So BlackRock, European Dynamic, and Fidelity Europeans has LVMH. And Martin Curie Global Portfolio has a stake in Moncler. And Scottish Mortgage has the Gucci stock, which is the carrying, Gucci and Bottega Veneta brands. And, everyone loves Gucci clothes and Gucci purses. So... and I just wanted to tell you this tidbit. Okay, there is a Hermes outlet. But it's in Guangzhou. Guangzhou. And they said in one day, they made $2.7 million in one day from Hermes sale at the outlet. That's amazing. And this is probably dated, a year now. From January 2020. So, things change. So the lockdown didn't necessarily put people are shopping. I saw people outside of Van Cleef's and Arpels. There was a line out of Van Cleef's or Arpels. People were buying diamonds for their wives and their girlfriends. I saw people in Rodeo Drive, Beverly Hills, buying high-end luxury items. They couldn't wait to go buy these items. And these are retail stores. They're not on sale. They're not used. They're brand new. The highest price you can. People love their luxury items. And I don't know where they're getting the money to just plop down stuff during pandemic, but people are doing it. And let's see. Well, people are saying that, to buy the good quality, it will last longer. And if you buy cheaper, it doesn't last long. It fades, it breaks. So you get what you pay for. But you will have to shell out some money to get the Hermes one and the LVMH. Oh, no, Hermes wasn't too much money. I think I looked at it up. But I pulled up the Gucci one because I wanted to tell you about that one. Yeah. Okay, the ticker symbol is PPRUY, carrying. And I wanted to just tell you this little tidbit is that Emma Watson joined the board of Gucci owner Karen. So she's on the board of the French luxury fashion group. So I thought that was interesting to tell you. But I wanted to tell you guys real quick, Lulu Moon is Athletica is doing great. You can also get Gap. You can get Dick's Sporting Goods. Let me just go real quick before I have to go. Nike, ticker symbol is NKE, and it's the world's largest suppliers of athletic shoes and apparel. And the revenues are like topping $35 billion approximately. It's amazing. And some of their shoes are really, really expensive. Those special limited editions. So there's H&M, and that you have to buy on the Stockholm because the NASDAQ Stockholm, and it's HM. And so, H&M because all girls wear H&M. And then there's Zara. Everyone knows the clothing company. It's a Spanish clothing line, and you have to get it on the ticker symbol is get it at BMADITX. It's owned by the Inditex Group, and the ticker symbol is ITX. And I think you have to get it on a different exchange. The Louis Vuitton, I told you, LVMH. And Adidas. Adidas is German athletic and sports apparel, and ticker symbol is ADS. And then Ross, you can go Ross if you're Ross. Everyone shops at Ross. It's a nice place to find like your good deals, and it's ROSS. There's TJ Maxx, and